week, I had actually a couple of different train trips, and the only thing I will say that was consistent about that is any long distance train that involved Deutsche Bahn trains or Deutsche Bahn crew or Deutsche Bahn tracks were late. But anyway, I'm only going to talk about one leg, and that was a business trip I made last Wednesday night to Bratislava. So it was Wednesday afternoon, Thursday, 1616 train out of Munich station with a 7-minute transfer to another EC that was going to get me in Bratislava Soccer Station, which is on the south side of Bratislava, or two train stations in Bratislava, at 9:45. Quarter to 10. Not bad. Get to the main station and the train's not on board. There's something disappeared. Oh, what happened? Why isn't the thing even on board? Going, oh, it's delayed. The train went out. Every other train's delayed went out. So, wait, it comes in, it pulls out 15 minutes late. Obviously the connection in Salzburg is gone. Right? There's no way. And I'm getting these emails from Deutsche Bahn saying, you're going to miss your connection. Good luck. So, okay. I know that there's regional trains that leave Vienna every hour that go to the same station, south side of Bratislava. Not a problem. I'll wait for the next rail jet to come take me to Vienna, and then I'll just hop on the next region. Get off in Salzburg. I go into the grocery store, a little sushi, a little wine, to have on the next place of the trip. Guess what? That train is 20 minutes late, or a 13-minute connection in Vienna. Okay, I'm looking at getting in at midnight. Well, maybe they'll catch up. Maybe it'll make up time. Right? So I get on, I have my sushi, have my wine, I'm watching, it's coming into Linz. Yeah, I say 4 minutes going into Linz. I just might make it, right? Meanwhile, what are my other options? So I'm looking up. There's 2 train stations in Bratislava. There's one south of town, there's one north of town. And 7 minutes after the train to south of town, there's a train that goes north of town. But that train has construction on the line. So you go to a town in Austria, you take a bus to the countryside of Austria, and then on the border you get another train. Is this going to work or not? Should I even? So I'm still hoping, and I'm hoping beyond hope, and sure enough, the connection time passes, and we're still not at the being hop on off. Now I'm looking at the track as the train pulls in, and sure enough, the track of the other train is supposed to be the same. Do I try this other train or not? And okay, let's try it. So I go to the other platform, and of course the destination doesn't say Bratislava, it says some other town. So I asked somebody, is this the way to get to Bratislava? He says, no. I walk away and no, it doesn't make sense. I go ask somebody else, is this the way to get to Bratislava? I said, no. He said, does it make sense to get on this train and then there's a bus and another train? He said, yeah, that makes sense. So him and I are the only ones in the car on this train, and I'm not even knowing if my ticket's any good on this train, right? So we get on, and we go to this little town. And sure enough, 3 of us get off this train in this little town, and this big, huge bus pulls up. The guy puts my bag underneath, we all get in the bus, and he jams the speaker on the radio, and he's listening to love songs as we're careening through the countryside of Eastern Austria. And it was an amazing memory to me because it was another time when French air traffic controllers went on strike, and my wife and I were going, and the last leg of the trip was a bus careening down the street playing Vega. So anyway, I'm sitting there, okay. I'm just hoping this all works. Get to this other stop, and sure enough, there's this little 2-car train there. Get on. First guy ever asked me for a ticket. And I show him the ticket, and I missed some connections because the trains were late. There's Bratislava, okay. And I get in Bratislava, And I'm at about 11:30, and finally in my hotel at quarter. So, minor adventure, major memory from a prior trip, and just the only other thing is both reasons that transfer to Lakeport causes.